Hello Twitter fans out there, this is Matt, and today I'm going to talk to you about a application called Tweetdeck. So I'm with my browser here, and I'm just going to search for Tweetdeck. You'll see it is just a website, so there's the web.tweetdeck.com right here. It's also a Chrome application you can add to Chrome. On your MacBook, you can also install it from the App Store. But I'm going to click on the web version here for Tweetdeck. There's your address, tweetdeck.twitter.com. And just sign in with your Twitter account. And sign in. Alright, once you're signed in, you'll see columns similar to this. Yours might look a little different, but on the left here you see your home column, which is just your timeline. You have your regular notifications in there, any kind of messages you have. And also this column over here is for scheduled tweets, which I'm going to show you first. Scheduling your tweets is a great way to send updates about your day without actually having to stop what you're doing to tweet during class. So if you go over here to the upper left corner, you have the option for a new tweet. I'm going to click on that. And let's say tomorrow we're going to read a book. So I'm going to say, reading the book Alice in Wonderland. And I want this tweet to go out at a particular time during the day. So what I can do is I can schedule my tweet, and I want this to go out, scroll down here, I want this to go out to today at, let's call it 2:30. There we go. So I've scheduled that. Now I press tweet at 2:30. There you go. And over here on the right column under my scheduled tweet, it's going to take a few seconds to pop up, but then you'll see that I have my scheduled tweets over here. Now while that's waiting, a lot of teachers use this to kind of get their plan books out and schedule out 3 or 4 or 5 tweets to schedule for the following day. That way they can keep doing what they're doing in the classroom and they don't miss a beat, but they're still sending out information about what's happening in the room. Now while that's going here, this is the one I scheduled earlier. You could always go back, you could edit it later on if you wanted to, if the schedule changes, or you end up not using that that particular activity. Not sure why it's taking so long, but I guess sometimes it takes a while. Another piece I'm going to show you here is how to create a column in order to follow a particular hashtag or person. So on the options over here, you have this option to add column. So I'm going to choose that. I can add a person, so if I want to follow just one person's particular tweets, I can do this here. I can also search by hashtags. What I'm going to do here is choose search, and I'm going to search for a particular hashtag. I'm going to search for CPS EdChat. Click on that. I want all content, all users, and go ahead and press add column. And now I have a new column over here. Oh, and it just popped up. There's my Alice in Wonderland. But this new column here is just a list of all tweets that have the hashtag CPS EdChat in there. So if I scroll down, I can see all of those tweets. This might be handy if you're following a particular hashtag for your content area, particularly maybe your school has a hashtag they're using. That way you can always see what's going on at that particular time. I can also click on any one of these columns and organize them so it's easier for me to see inside my Tweetdeck. There we go. So that's a couple features of Tweetdeck. It's a really great tool to use to kind of organize your Twitter experience. Try it out and let us know what you think.